Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the animal...
Well, if you really think about it, we don't have any other choice.
Indeed, no amount of consideration can change this outcome. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you? I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Defended by deities, Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all...
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big saving.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer and misses the...
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use... We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, You will not take a lot.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under
What sort of condition?
while we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able... Now, let's pack those samples...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line!
What's the hurry?
Cool it!
Freeze! So sorry.
There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. Looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's ready to go! Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so... Nice and spicy. Yeah. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Dodge this!
Everybody stand back! That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Hilly Trolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Cool it! Freeze! Get back! Keep that!
Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been... It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that... Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give it?
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off...
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel you.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it all...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, that's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Te...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their... Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily in the
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted.
What? Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it's... But why do you know this?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on hot...
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer? You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would...
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of...
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further...
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become... But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor... Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are...
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard it would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be no if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares. They'd only be worth a fraction of what I...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo...
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money!
Please, it's the least I could...
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my...
Talk about first world
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to?
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but...
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny...
What? Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret?
Now that you mention it... Yes, there is... Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume...
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for this.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's home?
Yinger? Oh!
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find.
Great! This is just the intel we need.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet smell. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal after...
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossom."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start. Are you ready to please?
What did you...
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, while I'm setting up, you can go and fetch...
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do now. I need you to extract the... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to Ooh, you're a natural. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate...
A toast to our success.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature... So please, focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want... All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Young. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last... All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with any. I'll leave you with some One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful. Come and hang out with me.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhang. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at...
You're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Leo.
Well, how can a person compete with...
That is true. Well...
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of the third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lap...
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon. Let's hope the Chising can catch the...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near you.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read if they heard beautiful sounds like but if they heard too much wild gossip.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening?
Yes. The rumors of Rex Lapis's death are... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dried... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help.
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite... Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Adventure time!
Freeze!
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Keep back! Out of the way! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Off we go! Let's light it up! Keep back! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this!
Let's light it up! Huh? Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Get out of here! Take cover! Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Lupica! My Lupica!
What's the hurry?
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Ah, shoot! I can't afford any more.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Cool it!
Adventure time!
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this!
Everybody stand back! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages!
Cool it! Ah! Don't push your luck.
What's the hurry?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh, I feel stronger in every... Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh. Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Oh. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Race you! Robot! Get them!
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
light it up! Yeah! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Help! Leader is attacking me! Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy! How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Let's light it up!
Booba, get them!
Adventure time! Yeah!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? More and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Pyongyang cars? Why would she stay in the city?
Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Yeah! Let's light it up!
Booba!
Don't worry. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Off we go!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine is so. Why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do that. If they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer.
We will. Thanks, Grit.
Off we go!
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell... If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always...
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay.
So what's the next step in our
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also... I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kite.
Oh, sure.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning...
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the animal. As for the kite that honors the Drio Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame.
The compliments of a learned...
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Eh? That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora.
A most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do.
Off we go!
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. Nope.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply...
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are...
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora.
Done.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find...
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatu...
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Off we go! Off we go!
But I don't want to. It tastes gross. Huh. The receptionist just... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still...
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Leo...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an Adeptus in the distant past. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters.
Mr. Zhang Li...
Apparently not quite. This is the first
The cocoa goat is a legendary
Did you want to add anything else?
No, just that the cocoa goat is what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it?
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some...
even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just...
It is
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to...
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your...
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of...
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
These things useful?
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're... So you fixed up this turret because you're planning...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the lead. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of... A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. The next thing you'll be repairing is your...
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimand.
Let's light it up!
Cool it!
Nice and spicy!
We're open! Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Should replace my hammer. We're open! Finally. Done. Fry! That fry!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Fry! A little taste!
Spicy! Eat this!
Fry! That was below par. Fry! I got careless there. Should replace one rumor.
Get back!
You're open.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca-Cola?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby. Save, what's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's...
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze!
Boba, get them!
Dodge this!
Let's light it up!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Nice and spicy!
This thing is useful? smell of treasure. Strange.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Fascinating.
Cool it!
What's the hurry?
Off we go! Let's light it up! It's a miracle! Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Welcome. Please take a seat. Welcome. Please take a seat.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Please take a seat.
Or not. Ow! Where did that come from?
Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Or not.
Let's go find some treasure.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Please take a seat. Or not.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Or not. Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Please take a seat.
Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Welcome. Please take a seat.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Please take a seat.
Let's go find some treasure.
Please take a seat.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Adventure time!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. Ah, here. This is the name.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears... What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we...
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House! Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be...
3 million. An innocuous number in and of it.
It's a crazy number! We'd never be able to make that much mora!
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness.
Hey, less laughter!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
That's like 0 different...
2,990,000. Also, well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I...
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have...
Adventure time!
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion...
Ooh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring them more. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Another test subject. Freeze! That tingle?
Let's light it up!
Done. That tingle? The wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Huh? Adventure time!
Let's hunt.
Oh, ow! What is that? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Off we go! Oh, ow! What is that?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Oh, ow! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Benny's Adventure... Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
What should I try?
Off we go!
I keep wa- I taste blood.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! It always rains when I go on an adventure. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Whoa! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say. Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Off we go! Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Hey. Oh, go on, drink some more.
Or not.
What would you like?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
What would you like?
Hey. Go on, drink some more.
Adventure time! Off we go!
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Mondstadt, welcome
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Adventure time! No one's joined me on an adventure. Ages. Come on, let's go!